And hi Fiexi, here's another book. This one is called Rainbow Fish and the Sea Monster's Cave. There's Rainbow Fish with his little friends. The friend is called Bluefish, I guess. Rainbow Fish and the Sea Monster's Cave by Marcus Pfister. Help, come quick. The little blue fish was alarmed. His friends were there in a minute. What is it? What's wrong? Look at the bumpy-backed fish. He must be sick. He isn't moving. And he doesn't answer me. He just groans. Like this, all the friends, they all have one shiny scale, and this is rainbow fish. Let me through, said the swordfish. Yeah, it's a swordfish. She went up to the bumpy-backed fish. Can you tell me what's wrong? The bumpy-backed fish moaned. My stomach aches. I feel terrible. You need red algae, said the swordfish. But the only place where red algae grows is on the other side of the sea monster's cave, said the little blue fish. I'll go, declared rainbow fish. The sea monster's cave. Wow. Are you out of your mind? Cried the others. It's the most dangerous place in the entire ocean. That's where the rock monsters live, and a creature with 1,000 arms to catch you, and a 5-eyed globefish. Whoa. Rainbow Fish trembled. He almost changed his mind, but then he looked at the poor bumpy-backed fish lying in the sand. Bravely he said, I'll go anyway. I'll come with you, cried the little bluefish. That made Rainbow Fish feel much better. Quickly they swam off before they lost their nerve. Look, there they are, swimming through the cave. The sea monster's cave was dark and frightening. The rock walls were steep and jagged. Swim lower, whispered Rainbow Fish. That rock monster has his mouth open to eat us. Whoa, hum, 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 hum. The cave grew even darker. Suddenly the little blue fish cried out, Help! The 1,000-armed creature has caught me. Rainbow Fish tugged and pulled until his friend slipped out of the monster's slippery arms. That was a close call. Now he was really scared. Like he's stuck in there. Rainbow Fish looked down. The 5-eyed globefish is watching us, he whispered. The little blue fish shivered. Quick, let's get out of here, he said. And they swam as fast as they could until they finally emerged on the other side of the sea monster's cave. Wow, look at that. There they saw a big clump of red algae. The two friends picked as much as they could carry, and then they turned to go. The little bluefish hesitated. I can't go back to the cave. I'm too scared. Rainbow Fish was scared too, but he said, At least now we know what's in there. They looked at each other, gathered their courage, and swam off. Soon they saw the 5-eyed globefish. There's something funny about those eyes, said Rainbow Fish, and we swam just a little bit closer. Look at that. And then Rainbow Fish laughed. That isn't a 5-eyed globefish, he said. It's just the lanterns from 5 little lanternfish. Why, they aren't scary at all, said the little bluefish, giggling with relief. No, they're not scary. It's just 5 fish together. And when they reached the creature with 1,000 arms, they looked more closely. Seaweed, they said together and laughed. The rock monsters turned out to be just ordinary rocks. Unafraid, the 2 fish swam right by them and out of the cave to find their friends. See, it's just rocks with seaweed on him. You made it, the other fish cried. Did you see the rock monsters? Did anything try to eat you? We'll tell you everything later, answered Rainbow Fish. But first we have to give this red algae to the bumpy-backed fish. Bumpy-backed fish nibbled at the algae, and soon he felt better. See, he's got his colors back. I don't know how I can thank you. It must have been dreadful to go through the cave. We were terribly afraid, Rainbow Fish admitted. But when we looked more closely, the monsters disappeared, interrupted the little blue fish happily. And then the two of them told the story of their journey and all the terrifying monsters that weren't really monsters at all. Like they're all listening, huh? Bumpy Backfish looks funny. Oh, that's it. End of the story. Here's Rainbow Fish with Blue Fish. Bye.